And we're back.
Yes.
This is what, episode 4?
444.
Yeah, 4 already. Dang.
Yes. And our views are amazing.
Literally out
Yes.
the window. It's crazy.
Yes. I cannot be happier. And I love your hair like that. God dang it.
I hate it. This is my
I
natural
love
hair.
it. You should wear it like that more. I love it like that.
Oh,
It
gosh,
looks
it's such a
good.
shame. It's like a
Look-
freaking poodle lion's mane.
No, absolutely not.
Ah,
But so welcome everybody to the Dirty Podcast.
welcome back.
Episode 4.
I can't believe we've already been doing this for 4 weeks now.
I know. It just seems like yesterday we started.
It really does.
I know. I'm excited. And we get a lot of good feedback, which I love.
Yeah.
And I mean, I love criticism feedback too. So if y'all got them, let us hear them.
Yeah. Tonight might be their night. I will just preface this for everybody. Listen, I already told you today on the phone. I've had a day. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been drinking me some adult beverages.
Woo.
So it's some tea really might pop off tonight because I've had a day where I'm sick of everybody's shit.
Uh-huh.
And I'm really just, I don't,
Over it. Just over it.
I'm so over it. I'm so over everybody and everything. And it could be just because, it's leak week or whatever. And I hate everybody. But
Week.
we're going to drink our way through this. So for
Let's
anybody that doesn't
go.
know, my drunk alter ego, I'm not drunk, by the way. I've been sipping.
Yeah.
But my drunk alter ego's name is Bertha. Uh,
Bertha.
yes. And I got
Love
that nickname because when I drink, my personality, I'm a big old personality, big old bitch.
it.
So if I say anything that pisses anybody off, you can take it up with Bertha, not me. So
Yes, she's not reliable for anything that's said or done on this podcast.
not responsible. But we have
I
so
love
much
it.
shit to talk about. Like
It was an epic weekend.
it really was. It really was.
So we're going to start with Friday.
Friday.
My girl
Mm.
was able to get into Jordan's Crown Vic. And she asked me, what? And I got the honor of sharing the friggin' track with her. That was
How cool was
freaking
that though?
amazing.
How cool was it that Cochrane gave us the whole track to ourselves at the end of the night? Shout out to Cochrane and Jamie.
Yes,
Thank you.
Jamie McCoy, Ridge McCoy, the whole McCoy family. Y'all are amazing.
Yes. That was It's like, I feel like
Yes.
that was like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I've never been in a race car, and I messaged them and I asked them, I'm like, listen,
So did
can
I.
me and Susie come out Friday night? Because I don't want to go out in just normal practice. I don't want the chance to hit somebody because I'm going to be a menace to society out there. I've never drove. And they like without hesitation, they were like, absolutely, we'll work something out. We'll make it happen. And they did.
Yes. Yeah, I asked Jamie too. I was like, so can, and he was like, yeah. I was like, great. Thank you.
You know what
Okay.
though? You know what though? When I went out, okay, so at the end of the night, and Jordan went to go like strap me in the car because I can't even like put my seatbelt on. I don't know what I'm doing. So I had to have Jordan like pretty much baby me the whole time. But I go out there and he told me because the whole night everybody was talking shit to me and they're like, "Oh, are you scared? Are you nervous?" And I'm like, "Fuck y'all, no, I'm not. Like I told you I'm gonna go out there." And they strap me in and Jordan goes, if they tell you that you can't go out there, he's like, we're not leaving this track until you run some laps. And so he straps me in and I go out there and the guy right there at the entrance,
Mhm.
he's like, no, we're done for the night. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I've got permission. Do you know who I am?
You better
and,
recognize.
and I was like, no, we were told that just me and Susie can run this lap. And he's like, he gets on his, like, little walkie-talkie little headset, and he was like,
Yeah.
"No, they're done for the night." And I said, I said, "It was Jamie that told us." I said, "You better get a hold of Jamie." And I made him, like, pull out his phone and call Jamie, and he was like, "Hey, I've got the 33 car here with a female driver saying that she can go out with Susie." And I'm sitting there, I'm like, "Mhm, mhm." And he was like
Mhm.
he goes, "Oh, all right, all right." He goes, "Yeah, go out there, but be slow." I said, "That's what I thought."
Right. Be like, so you better recognize next time.
Right?
So I was down stuck in the bottom. That's the
Mhm.
only thing I hate about Cochrane is how divided. If you're in the bottom,
Yes.
you're in the bottom. If you're up top, you're up
Yeah.
top.
Right.
So I didn't get to socialize.
I know.
It
I hate being in
sucks.
the bottom. I hate
Yes,
being in the bottom.
I do too. So I was like sitting there on pins and needles. I was like, well, is she coming? She not? She coming? I got in my car like 4 times.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I got in it and I got back out. I was like, well, I don't know. So I tried to call you. You didn't answer. And then I Snapchatted everybody. I was like, hey, is she coming or what? Nobody answered.
Did you think I chickened out?
I didn't know.
Oh my god.
I didn't
That's
know.
funny.
So I was just like, is she coming? Is she coming? And then whenever I seen you, I was like jumping up and down. I was like, yes, 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 she's here. She's
Yeah,
here.
because they told me to pull in the infield, and then I pull in, and I see you start waving your arms, and so I went over there, and you were
Yeah.
like, "Hold on, hold on."
I got to get back in the car. I just got out too. But,
That's a freaking chore to get in and out of them things. I didn't realize.
yes. So how did you feel getting strapped in? Like,
I didn't like it.
yeah,
I did not
can't
like well, and
move.
here's the other thing is that I had to sit we had to put, like, a lawn chair pad under me because it was easier instead of having to, like, readjust the seat for Jordan.
Yeah.
So, we stuck this, like, big ass lawn chair pad behind me. So, I didn't have a crotch strap, and so I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "So it's just gonna cut me if I
Just
fly? If I go fly? Like, what?" And
I used to think
but
I was flat out.
I didn't like it, and then, like, I had only been strapped in one other time, and that was for him to, like, check if I fit in it or whatever, but once I had this was the first time with the helmet on, strapped in, and I'm just like, "Oh, fuck. Oh my god." Like, shit got real.
And then just think if you wore your Hans device. The Hans device, you cannot move. You have no free
Uh-uh.
will. So
That's
you're
so
for real.
scary.
Yeah, I've got a Hans device. I need to wear it, but I just can't do the whole I'm really
Yeah.
constricted there.
Can you wait, when you have that on, can you turn your head?
No, no.
See, I could not, mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. Because
It's
even just being strapped in like that, at least there was a couple of times when we was out on the track and I was, like, looking over at you, like, when you passed me,
mhm.
I'd wig shit if I couldn't at least look.
Right, and you can't with a Hans device on, so that's why I
Uh-uh.
don't wear mine. So, what was your thoughts about the track, or whenever we actually got on the track?
Okay, so first of all, I spent the whole week talking shit that I was gonna fucking send it, right?
Right.
That was my whole thing because that was the whole agreement when me and Jordan made this. He's like, "Yeah, I'll let you drive it." He's like, "But that's a winning car, so you're gonna fucking send it." I said, "Bet." Like, I ain't scared. Uh, so
It's so
well,
different when you're
let
actually
me
on
tell
it.
you. I have such a different level of respect for drivers because, like, remember how I had said before, like, I used to talk shit about Crown Vic drivers, like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
they're fucking slow, they ain't shit." Uh, we fucked around and found out, and
Love it.
and I'll just say this is not a sport for somebody that cries on the interstate, and Susie, I think you can attest, I maybe hit 40 miles an hour, if that.
And it was so fun whenever you did, because you would hear me, like, I got on my gas, I was like, "Ah, ah," and whenever I went, "Ah," on the
Yeah,
straightaway,
because I
you
would
said,
hear
"Ah."
I was trying to hear, like, when you were on the gas because here's my thing is that I didn't know when to let up off the gas, and they
Yeah,
were telling me, they're like, "Whatever you do, do not stomp them brakes. It's not gonna be on the road. If you stomp them brakes, it's gonna send you straight to the wall." They're like, "Tap your brakes,
yes.
tap your brakes." And so I was like, "When do you know when to get off the gas?" Like, I had no idea. So and now, like, looking back at the video, I was letting off way too early, but I
No.
was trying to hear you
Well,
of
see
when you would let off.
I wasn't really I wasn't really running it either because I didn't know if you wanted to get behind me or if you wanted me behind you, like, I just
Right.
didn't know,
Yeah.
and choo choo. I'm sorry, y'all, my dog is in labor or trying to
You
go
have
into
a
labor.
puppy?
No, she's just barking, I think she heard somebody, so
Oh,
yeah, she's just laying there. But
poor
yes,
thing.
little Max is about to be born. I can't
I'm
wait.
so excited for you.
So backstory, y'all, we had this beautiful, amazing soul animal. Like I've never been attached to an animal until Miss Wanda got Max. And then I started keeping him alive. So he was like my baby.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Wes went outside to go get his clothes out the dryer and there was a stray cat. Max ran after the cat and the cat ran over, unfortunately. But
What?
My little man left me the biggest surprise because he got my
Mhm.
chihuahua knocked up, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
I know, I can't wait. So we're waiting for the babies to be born, and I hope it
I'm
looks
so happy for
just
you.
like him. Oh, I'll be so mad if one of them dogs don't look just like him.
Are you gonna keep a boy or a girl?
I don't know. Whichever one looks like Max.
Yeah, the one that looks most like it. I would pick a boy, that way you could keep the lineage on.
Yeah, yeah, but my Choo Choo, she's so old. She's like a really old chihuahua, so I'm kinda nervous. Yeah, so I'm just like, "Oh, yeah, pins and needles, pins and needles."
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a long night for you.
Yes. But
Yeah,
after this, no more dogs. I'm done. It's like
yeah,
kids, I'm done.
yeah. Fuck them kids.
Yes. But anyway, back to racing.
Yeah.
Alright, so whenever we were on the track, we really didn't get to talk before we went out, so I wasn't really
Mm-mm.
clear on what you wanted me to do or what you needed me to do.
Yes.
And I was just, like, tickled shit just being out there with you. I was like, "Hey,
I had
my
fun.
girl."
Don't get me wrong, like, it was fun, but I think the only reason it was fun for me was because it was just me and you. Like, if there was
Yeah,
anybody else out there, because mind you, I did this thinking that I was, like, gonna just get a feel for it so I could go out for powder puff races.
yeah.
No, you got me fucked up. That will never happen.
Really? You're not gonna
No,
do it?
no, I'm not. I will tell you
Oh.
now. Mm-mm. If there was anybody else out on that track with us, it would no, I would have pulled over and just been like, "I'm done."
Tell
It's
Jordan let me drive his 33 then in the powder
it
puff
was it
race.
was it was fun, but it's not for me.
And the funniest thing is afterwards, whenever I came up to y'all, and Jordan was like, "Susie, don't get used to being around that 33 car."
Yeah.
I was like,
Don't
"Man."
get used to passing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, "Dude, that was a dream come true."
right? It
Yeah.
was fun. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I actually, like, had the balls enough to, like, actually strap in one because
Yes.
you have to remember, like, I don't do fast stuff. I do horses, that's it, but I don't do if it's got a motor, I'm good. I don't want jet skis, dirt bikes, quads,
Yeah.
buggies. I'm good on all that. So the fact I actually did that, I think I shocked myself, and I know it shocked Jordan.
So kudos for you.
Yeah.
You've done something a lot of people haven't, and a lot of people want to do.
That is true, and you know what? I
Yes.
think that's, like, one of, like, the it's probably gonna be one of my, like, once in a lifetime opportunities that I'll remember forever, and I know for a fact I'm gonna, like, tell my grandkids, like, "One time I drove a race car." You
Right.
know? But it's so messed up because now okay, now everybody's roasting me for how slow I went, and here's my thing, I was in there and I'm like, "I'm so
Bad.
fast right now. I bet Jordan's losing his mind up there," right? And then I, like, watched the videos back of people that were recording, and they're out there, like, dogging me, like, "Oh, she's just out there getting the
The
groceries, guys."
groceries.
And then my dad you saw the text that I posted? My dad's like, "Next time, don't forget the fucking milk." Like, "Sir,
Right. I know, right? That was so good. I
but
love
you
y'all's
couldn't tell me
relationship.
nothing when I was out there." I was like, I was Ricky Bobby Talladega Nights, like, shake and bake.
Absolutely. So, I wish that everybody that would you know how, you have a lot of fence huggers? Shit, a
Mhm.
lot of fence huggers that be like, "Oh, I could drive that car. I could drive the wheels off it. I do
Right.
it better than you. Why are you driving like this? You need to drive like that."
Yeah.
I wish every one of them got the opportunity to get behind the wheel of it and see exactly how they would actually do it.
It'll humble you quick, and also, like, I don't care if it's a small race, I don't care if it's a B main, like, that is a whole different thing out there. I didn't realize, and I don't know if it was maybe just because it was the end of the night, but I didn't realize, like, I thought that because it was dirt, it was all smooth everywhere. So,
Oh,
when I got out there and there was, like, chunks missing out of here and, like, I was
oh,
and
yeah.
that was another reason why I didn't go fast around the corners because it was, like, tore up, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that looks bumpy."
Yeah, whenever we first found out that it was gonna be brand new dirt on Cochrane, like, they put 40 loads of that gumbo on it Thursday or Wednesday and Thursday, and whenever I found out there was gonna be new dirt, I was like, "Oh, shoot." I don't even know how to drive that track because new dirt, new track. So, it turned out to be a hell
You
of a trip.
drove like hell that night. I'm so proud of you,
Yeah,
by the way.
girl, thank
You drove
you.
that I would say that's probably in the top 3 times I've seen you drive that well.
Oh, thank you. That track
Like,
was awesome. That dirt was, I mean, I don't know. I just got on it and it just, the dirt was fast and it didn't matter where I stuck my car. I mean, it would just hit it. And
You
I was
were hooked
like,
up.
wow.
You looked really good out there. Even the guys said, they were like, "Susie drove the hell out of that."
Well, to my, in the feature race,
Yeah.
yeah, until my power steering went out.
I remember you telling me that.
Girl, I did not. Okay. Usually, whenever you drive a car and you mash the gas, the power, it's easier to drive a car, right?
Right.
No, not Crown Vics. When it goes, it fucking goes. My arm is
Yeah.
still so sore. Like,
Stop.
yeah, like the last 3 laps, I didn't think I was gonna make it. I was just like, ah, like that. And I was like,
Oh my
God.
god.
Yeah, so I kept getting past and but it was fine.
Girl,
What?
Hunter's out there doing donuts right now. I hear him squealing on the road. He's out there testing his that new car that he
Mhm.
debuted.
Well, you tell Hunter I said that he almost did donuts on the track because he was in my way. I almost pushed him around.
Ah, it's so funny.
Nah, I love it. Like, well, how many cars do we have in the Crown Vic class? There was 40.
42.
Yes.
42.
Yes, and then they broke us up into 2 classes, and
Yeah.
they took the top 24 for the
Yep.
first one and then the rest for the second one. So, I go out there and y'all, it was a great moment. Your girl out qualified Wesley. Hey, for the first
I'm
time.
so proud of you.
Yes. So we both go out there and I'm behind him in hot lap qualifying and he looked really good. And I was like, dang, he's just now doing me like, whoa. So we go back out or we come back in and then the second group had to qualify. And I see Wes's name just going down, down, down. I was like,
Ah,
oh shit, he's gonna be pissed.
yeah.
Yeah, I qualified like 10th and he qualified 20 something. I don't know. But let me brag, because he's gonna come back and
Yeah.
say, yeah, he's gonna come back and say, well, at least I beat you in a feature.
Right.
Yeah, he come by me, he said, I said,
No, he didn't.
he did a little wave like that,
The little
bitch.
princess wave.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
And then Mike come by me like, all right, so I was running 6. And Mike Young, he come up behind me and I heard him and I felt him. Like he gave me a little nudge to let me know he was there. And then he come on the high side and he came around and we was coming out of 1 and 2 and I just shot him. I was like,
Stop.
the whole time he was going around me.
Mike drove the hell out of that thing this week.
Yes. That was a
Yeah.
good show between Gibby, Mike, and Chris. Really,
Yeah.
really good show.
Yeah.
But my pet peeve is during our race, Tyson, he started 3rd. He took off, he got everybody on the start, get into turn 1 or come out of turn 2, and he spins himself out.
Mhm.
We have not done a lap yet. So why did they make him go to the rear?
Right.
Usually you have to make a whole complete lap or
Right.
or it's a start over, like you redo.
A restart.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
they didn't. They sent him to the rear.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he might. I didn't hear nothing about that. I mean, he didn't say
I'll
anything to
tell
me about
you,
it, but
there is there's a bunch of just fuck ass shit about this weekend that I'm really not happy about. And if you wanna get into it, we can, because
let's
here's my
do it.
thing.
Let's do
I'm
it.
drinking, and that's what this podcast is about, is
The
the tea.
tea.
Y'all want the tea, and it's my opinion, her opinion, nobody else's. This is mine. But
Yes.
damn, what the fuck?
I mean,
Robbie Lilly.
Robbie Lily, we calling you
Robbie
out.
Lilly, what the fuck?
Yes. We are so calling you out, Robbie Lily.
Yeah, I am, because mm, here's my thing, is that he even got on here and told us on this podcast that he has a set list of shit that he's going to check when he comes
Right.
to a race. You got 6 hours to sit there and plan out what the fuck you're going to check. Why is it that you get into a driver's meeting and tell them what you're going to check, and then
Mm-hmm.
you get into the tech barn and you're not checking what you told him you was going to check, and you know what the hell I'm talking about? That's some fuck ass shit.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Well,
That
see,
really is.
I missed driver's meeting, but I was called and told that he was going to be checking for tunes.
Yep.
So Susie did not have a tune on her car. Like,
Yep. And
everybody
let me tell you, we didn't have tunes in ours because we were told that was what was being checked that night, right?
yeah,
Because goddamn, we got to do this whole tune thing of nobody can run tunes so that it's fair for everybody, which
right.
I don't really agree with that either. But nonetheless, everybody ran legal. There was people out there that didn't, and then
Don't check
why is it that?
shit.
And then you roll into Tech Barn and oh, my laptop is dead. You don't have a charger, Robbie. You don't in that brand new truck you got. You don't got a port to plug that thing. I'm sorry, that was some fuck shit.
I think maybe they were just bump us Crown Vics this past weekend because they had the supers. Shout out to Will
Which
Harrington
is
for
fine.
winning.
Yeah,
Yes.
Will Harrington, which is fine. Bump them Crown Vics. But if that's going to be the case, if you ain't going to check shit, tell them, hey,
Yeah.
run what you run, run
Right.
what you run,
Right.
because
Don't
that I don't
make
like.
it all fair. Right. Make it fair.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep. So, but yeah, shout out to Will Harrington for winning that
that's
10,000.
10 grand.
Cracker, give me a dollar.
And how cool though that he won that in at his home track. You
Yes.
know,
And
like
I
that's cool,
didn't you just love how the stands just vibrated with everybody screaming and
girl.
hollering and
'Cause I was filming for 912, so I was up at the very top of the stands, and let me tell you, the amount of people that I sat there hearing them talk about Will Harrington, there was people that some of them didn't know who he was, very few, didn't know who he
right.
was, and people were over there, "No, that he's from Hawkinsville." Yeah, Will Harrington, and them stands went wild as soon as he crossed that checkered flag. It was so cool to see. Everybody was on their feet, nobody was
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
down. People were waving their hats around. It was cool.
It is awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I hope one day my stand I mean, like, I can get a win and the whole place vibrates like that because I was like, "Dang, check that
Dude,
out."
it was like that when you won the pine tree last year.
I don't know, I think I was just like,
Everybody was hooting and hollering for you because remember they made it a
"Yep."
big deal of like, "Oh, she's getting her ring, she's getting married
Oh,
if she wins this
yeah.
race," remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I guess I was just so excited I couldn't think of nothing or hear anything besides about miss
Them
what
s
Mr. Joe
no,
was
them
saying to
stands
me.
were loud as hell for you last year, I remember that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I missed
Yeah.
that. Maybe I need to repeat on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our special guest is messaging me.
Oh, what's he
Yeah,
saying?
he wants a link. And
Send it.
I
Fucking
you
send it.
send it you sent it to my phone already, didn't you?
I did.
You sent it.
I
Um,
did.
but yeah, Robbie Lilly, you ain't shit.
Yeah. Come on.
Just playing.
Come on. Like, if you're gonna play by the rules for everybody. Don't just pick and choose who you tell
Yeah,
it to and then who you check. Come on now. Do
I
better.
did, but
That's why you're hated. That's why you're hated right there. And I will be the one to say it. That right there is why you're fucking hated.
but then again, I mean, like I was saying, I think maybe that had a lot to do with that factory stock. You know, they had that big meeting, secret meeting Friday night.
Ah.
So I'm
Yeah, that you
standing
weren't allowed
there.
to go to.
Yeah. Okay. So this big ass dude that I've never seen before, and trust me, I've been around Cochrane a lot of years. I pretty much know everybody. He
Yeah.
comes up to me and he was like, "You drive a Crown Vic, don't you?" I was like, yeah." He was like, "Well, you ain't got no dog in this fight. Why you standing here?"
Girl.
I said, "Excuse me?" And he was like,
Yeah.
"You don't need to be here." Okay.
What since
Deuces.
when is it a secret society meeting? What?
I mean, I don't know, but I wish I woulda got that dude's name because, like, who the hell
Yeah.
like, after I sat back after we got home and I was like, "Why did I walk off? Like, who the
I
fuck does
wouldn't
he think
have.
he is?"
You know how many drivers meetings I've sat through, and I've
Right.
never driven a race car, and what business do I have at a drivers meeting? None.
I
I don't
mean,
even own a race car.
yeah, I mean, I get it. I don't have a dog in that fight, but I sure nosy as hell. I wanted to hear.
Right, but wouldn't that make it to where it doesn't matter even if you especially if you don't have a car in that class?
Right.
What does it matter if you sit there and listen? What secrets do y'all have there?
I know. Y'all factory stock people, y'all need to let us know. I wanna know.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
can you send me the link to my Facebook?
Oh my gosh.
I
Hold on.
know, I know, I'm sorry.
I
Or
don't
maybe
know.
I can't. Hold on.
You have it in your Facebook messages for me.
Oh, is it the same one? like, every
Yeah.
time. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Never mind. I got it. I got it. I got it. See, yo, I'm still learning. She know a lot more than I do on the
I don't.
technical.
And my stuff is messed up tonight. That's why I don't got my headphones on or my mic. I'm doing it on my phone tonight, and it's just mm. Today's been a day. I'm so over today.
Oh my gosh, we've got to thank Miss Brooke for them
Yes.
yummy ass cookies.
For
Girl,
crumble cookies.
girl, we love you. Thank you. That,
Yes.
like,
I love Brooke.
oh, I love her to death.
Love her.
Yes, she is amazing. And she's so funny.
Brooke. She's
She's
so
like
funny.
us. She's like us. Like, she don't
She
give a
is.
shit. She don't give two fucks either.
She don't. She don't. I love her. We need to have her on here.
Absolutely.
Brooke. Brooke, we're gonna have you on here soon.
Yes. We'll thruple this thing.
We'll throuple it. Yes.
Yes.
Love it.
Girl, y'all got to give me a second. Hold on. Gotta get my hair up.
Don't ask me for too much because my
I
drinks was
know.
kicking in. Listen,
I sent it now. I got it. I couldn't remember what I was doing. I was talking about cookies.
Suze, are you hitting the
It's
sauce too?
oh, no, it's just been a long day.
I'm telling you. I hate a Monday. I hate a fucking Monday.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm
But
over it. I'm
I
so over today.
but I sent our special guest a the message. Wait, did I send it back to Landon? No, I sent it I mean, I've sent it to our special
That'd
guest.
be funny. All of a sudden, Landon's on here.
Yeah.
Whoa, sir. What are you doing?
Oh, surprise, we got him
Shout
twice.
out. Shout out to Landon though. He was so sweet. I went up to him in the pits. His mom messaged the 912 page and she was like, "Are you going live?" And I'm like, "No." And she'd asked me a
Oh.
question and I didn't know if it was his mom or his sister. And so I went over to his pits because he was right across from us. The first thing he does, I went to go give him a fist bump. First thing he does, he pulls me in for like a little side hug, like respectable side hug. I was like, "Oh,
He is so sweet. I love him.
he's
Uh,
awesome." Oh,
and it was like a big compliment when Joe was like, whenever I was leaving, because like I said, I was stuck in the bottom, so I really didn't get to talk to everybody. But
yeah.
Joe, whenever I was leaving, he stuck his head out the window. He was like, "That was a good podcast. Y'all did really, really good." And I was like,
Girl,
much
you know
respect.
how many people on my pit walk this time stopped me in the pits and they were like, "That's not what you do the podcast." There was even people in the stands that were like, "Oh, you do that podcast?" Like I
That's
was like,
awesome.
it was so cool. It was
Yeah.
so cool.
Yes. Okay, he said give him 3 to 4 minutes. He's got to scarf his food down. I said, "Don't choke."
Don't-
You're
I love
good.
it. Yeah,
So Landon drove a good race,
he did. He
and
did.
I gotta
And
brag on
he stayed out of all the messes. That's
mhm,
what I messaged his mom at the end of the night. I was like, "He did good. He stayed out of the messes." She was like, "Amen."
and I know people might get tired of hearing Wesley's name, but I got to brag on my old man. Like,
Do
he has
it.
struggled with that 602 car forever. This
Yeah,
past weekend, he came from 18th to 7th.
he did really
He
good.
did amazing. It was like
He
he
did
won
really
the
good.
race. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's it's so hard whenever they put so much money and so much time in a car and it don't perform.
Right.
Ugh, it's so
That was
aggravating.
Jordan's problem this last weekend, and everybody was, like, giving me hell because, I was the last one that drove it, and they're like, "Oh, it's stuck in limp mode." I'm like, "Get fucked, first
Stop
of
it,
all.
right?
It's stuck in grocery getter mode, you're welcome." But no. But that was
Thank you, I needed it to be stuck in grocery getter
yeah,
mode.
you're welcome, I got y'all.
Love ya, thank you.
Yeah. But no, that was really disheartening to see because, Jordan and Hunter both, they qualify at the top every race. And this time I knew when I was watching him out there for qualifying and I knew it didn't even sound right. I'm like, "Oh my God." And I was like, It's my fault. It's my
No,
fault." But
no,
I don't know. It didn't run right the whole night.
yeah. Well, see, I don't see how Hunter did as good as he did with his fuel rail off the car. Like, for him to
I don't
finish the
even know what
race,
that
that was
means.
pretty cool. It means it was starving for gas. It wasn't really getting the gas it was
Oh.
supposed to get. That might be
Yeah,
why.
Hunter, I feel like his car was hooked up though, his new
Oh
car. I feel
god.
like he drove the hell out of it. It just both of their engines just weren't there this weekend.
I don't know, I kinda loved it because I actually got to
Yeah.
start behind him. No, I got to
Yeah.
start behind him and I hit his lines, like, I was very consistent and I wanted to be behind him because I knew I could see where he runs, how he runs, and do it myself.
Yeah.
So whenever he started losing power, I was like, well, shit, now I'm stuck behind him because I don't know. I ain't gonna get around him. I'm not gonna get into that new car. Not with my
Right.
new car.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
I forget. Yeah, y'all both had new cars.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, and he had already got into one.
That was Jordan's fault, though. We figured it out because Jordan went to go get off the track and slammed his damn brakes, and Wayne had nowhere to go. So then Hunter had nowhere to go. We figured it out afterwards, like watching the videos. And Hunter was like,
Goddamn.
Hunter, it was either, yeah, it was today. He said, I figured out why I got the dent in my car. I said, why? Because we all thought it was Wayne. And I mean, they were all cool with it. It wasn't nothing big. But
Yeah.
he was like, it was fucking Jordan getting off the track. It was great.
Well, it was Jordan that mashed the brakes.
Yeah. Because he
Crap.
was stuck in limp mode from me driving the
Oh,
grocery getter.
whatever. That's why he should have went over it after Friday night. He still had
Let me
24
tell you
hours.
too. Let me tell you. So Saturday we get to the races and it was already like just a shit show. Like, I, mm. Anyway, I decided Saturday I was going to start drinking, and I don't drink at the track. Jordan's like, "You're drinking?" I said, "Yeah." It's just it's that time of the month. I'm drinking,
Mhm.
right? I was just over it. And he was like, "You got to film. You can't drink." I said, "Shut the fuck up, first of all."
Shut
Okay, so then he goes out there, runs like shit. Not his fault. His car was fucked up. Runs like shit. He was so mad, and by the end of the night, I'm like, I got a good buzz, right? Like I'm feeling my White Claws. We get in the truck to load up and go home. Let me tell you, this band doesn't even turn on the radio. It was silent. We rode home in complete silence, and I'm sitting there just like passenger princess, like
I'll be stressing. What's wrong with
I
you?
was stressed because I'm like I'm drunk and I think everything's funny, okay?
Right.
And then we have like a good hour and a half ride home and I'm still
Oh.
sitting there sipping White Claw and I'm just like, I gotta pee. I waited, we was in the middle of fucking nowhere and I'm like, Joe, I was like, you gotta pull over. He's like, why? And I'm like, I gotta pee. He was like, damn it. And he
What
pulls
was
over.
wrong?
But and then I'm thinking like, oh, okay, maybe after we pull over, he'll like, he'll realize there's no music because I wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm not getting my head bit off. And the only thing he said on that whole run, he was like, "Man, that pisses me off. My car ran like shit." And I'm just like, "Oh, tonight's not the night to be funny, Chablis. Tonight is not the night to be funny." And so
So you
I'm
pick your
hoping like,
battles.
oh yeah, yeah, I've learned. So I'm hoping like after I get out to pee that maybe he would find some humor in it that I had to pull off and like pee on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere
Nowhere.
and then he would like realize, oh, let's lighten the mood, let's turn the music on. No, we get back in the truck, dead fucking silence. I'm like, oh, it's bedtime.
Yeah. So Jordan's like Wesley. If he doesn't have a good run, it's over with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
That's Wes. Like if he don't have a good run, and I mean, like me and Landon were talking. If Wes don't have a good run, everybody gonna know he ain't because me and him gonna be going at it.
See, and I wanted to because I was drinking, I thought it was, I mean, I didn't think
Fun.
it was funny, but I wanted to make it funny. And so,
Right.
like, the whole time I'm just sitting there, like, trying to make up jokes, but
Look.
hey,
Hi, y'all.
How are you?
Good. All right, y'all. There's our surprise guest. I gave nobody a clue today.
oh, that's right. We didn't tell nobody, did we?
No.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
Yes, we got
Surprise,
Brian Jones
surprise.
with us tonight.
What's
What'd you
going
say?
on?
None. We're glad you came on. So,
Yeah.
how is the new factory stocks? How y'all like y'all's class right now?
Bunch of damn drama. It's been that.
I've
Yes.
heard.
I've been racing 13 years in the same class, and it's been drama all 13 years, though. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you just get
Oh,
used to it.
really?
Yeah, you just get used to
Oh.
Yeah.
it.
So I went to go to the meeting and I was told I didn't have a dog in that fight, so I couldn't be there. So I don't know what the meeting was about.
I don't either. I didn't go either. I think a lot of
Oh,
it's got a lot to do with offset cages or something like that. I don't know. My car's old. It don't matter. It fits them no matter which way it goes. So it didn't pertain to me, so I didn't go.
yeah. What's your opinion on the offset cages though?
To me, I don't think it matters that much. Um, you're talking
Same.
you're talking 2, maybe 3 inches. Um, I don't
Yeah.
see where it matters that much. I mean, I could be wrong, like I was telling Susie, I'm not an engineer, I don't know. But to me, I don't know. Justin, everybody's complaining about Justin's car. So I let him take my car to his house. He worked on it. He took it to MoDOT. He won in it. So
Yeah.
I mean, my cage is not offset. It's all fours down onto the chassis. So I mean, I don't know. I don't think it matters, but I don't think it's got as much to do with the
So,
chassis as it does good parts.
Yeah. And talent.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My car about drive
So
itself. Man.
let me drive it.
You go out there and practice in it
I'll
one night. I'll
play.
let you drive.
I'm good. Is it automatic or is it you got to change it?
You gotta shift it.
I shift it one
Oh,
time.
I'll fuck that. Oh, I'll fuck that thing up. I'm good. I'll stay in my pig.
Can you drive manual, Susie?
Is that a stick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
What?
No,
You can't?
no.
Oh
I didn't have a
Lord.
daddy, girl.
Oh my, I'll teach you. You come over and I'll teach you. I know I can drive stick.
Oh, I can't.
You know,
No.
Saturday night, I kept us to the track at about 3 o'clock in the morning, I think it was, looking at the top
Yeah,
three
I
cars.
heard that.
So what all were they checking?
Yeah, what were they doing?
They put him on a lift and they checked pretty much everything underneath the car. I mean, he took tape measure and measured everything. Uh,
Mm.
what they ended up doing is they ended up letting the top three in the barn with Justin's car and basically let us have a free look at it. Um, I didn't really know what I was looking
What
at,
was
but
they looking for? Where all the talent is hidden? Is that what they was looking for?
I guess because I didn't see nothing special, but
Damn.
you know.
Yeah.
Besides his frame is offset. That's the only thing different.
Well, see, you have frame rails on each side of the car that come from the front to the back of the car, and
Right.
frames have been used for a long time now. Frames that your forward down bars that come directly down on top of the frame. Well, about that far beside his frame, there's a square piece of tubing from front to back, which is in line with the front and the rear clip frame rails, and his right front
Okay.
bar down onto that instead of this far over onto the chassis that was made in 1985.
Right.
No, it was done in safety. I mean,
That's how I look at it,
to
but I don't know. It could make all the difference in the world, but I just don't think it does.
I don't either.
I
okay,
mean,
well, now that you explained it like that, I was on the other side of all this. I was like, okay, well, if it's kind of like telling a Crown Vic driver, you can have a tune, but you can't. That's the way I was looking at it. But
well,
now that you explained it that way, I see it your way.
I get why some people are upset because the rules for the longest time the rules have said no offset cages. And it still
Right.
says no offset cages, but it says must be in or in line with. And
Mhm.
I mean, by the way it's written, he's in or in line with it.
In line with. Yeah.
So I mean, you can't
So
fault
he
the
so
man.
he's legal.
Exactly. You can't fault the man just because he's got the finances to be able to build a new car. You can't fault him
Right.
doing it. I mean, I don't have that kind of money, but I don't fault him for doing it. I mean, because if I did, I would.
Right.
You
So
know,
is his name Cam? What's that
Camden
guy's name
Hart,
that's building the new? Yeah.
Spencer.
So that's one of his cars.
Yes. Yeah. So,
Okay.
that
Yeah.
guy's really he helped me out Saturday night, and helped me a week before MoDOT. He's a really nice guy, and he knows what he's doing. I mean, he's pretty smart. I had to really pay attention when he's talking to me because I can't quite understand it. I need to dumb it down a little bit.
Right. You sound like me. That's why me and him get along so good. It's like,
Yeah.
let's keep it low key.
Yeah.
There's
Same.
only so much you can do to these cars. I mean, they're supposed to be their factory stock. There's only so far you can go. Um, in
Right.
my opinion, we have to hang so much lead on these cars. I don't know if that chassis place or cage placement matters, or I don't feel like it does after you get through adding 700 pounds of lead. But then again,
Yeah.
I'm not near as smart as these guys, so I don't know.
But I mean, you just made a lot of sense though in all that.
Yeah. Even to somebody that doesn't have a background in racing, that makes a whole lot of sense
Well,
for me.
I
Yeah.
think the problem I was really having was the way the rules are worded. According to what track you're at, that tech man may interpret that rule a certain way. And so you could go race Cochrane
Right.
and be fine, go race 30 minutes up the road with a different tech man, he'd chunk you out over it. So,
Right.
And
Or
that's where I would really like to see in like every class is an actual printed out rule book of
eh,
what is allowed and what isn't. And that and it goes across all tracks for that whole class, each and every one, because I feel like the shit that goes on right now, and I'm not just talking about Robbie Lilly, but I have seen it with him too, is that there's nights where he picks and chooses. There's nights where he's got a favorite and the other tech man has a favorite and he lets certain things slide and other people get to slide. Where is the damn rule book
I don't
this is
for
think
why,
it's
each
really,
class?
as long as you have human beings teching, you're gonna have problems with people being biased. I mean, it's just it's always
Yeah,
way it's always gonna be that way. Unless you hire somebody from 300 miles away that don't know. But then again, their social media, they've seen they probably still biased. I mean,
right,
yeah.
right.
late model
But
really probably is
and
the
again,
smartest way to go.
yeah,
It's cut and dry. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like all these tech men that are, I think they all should go to school. Like all go to one school and say, okay, this is how you take it. This is this. This is this. We're not gonna let this slide.
Even if they don't go to school, let's have a fucking rule book of what black and white.
But
What's allowed, what's not.
see, one tech man will read it this way, and then the other tech man will read it that way, and then that's where that fine line comes in, and that, yeah,
uh,
that's what irks me, that whole fine line thing.
the way this
Yeah.
rule book was written, it left a lot of gray areas. I mean, if
Right.
some of these guys are really smart, can look at that rule book and really, see some stuff that I wouldn't see.
Yeah, see, a lot of you factory stock drivers are very smart, like when it comes to setting up and that fine area and getting your
Yeah.
car going, and
I miss the days the cars were so stock that we literally could not do nothing but adjust air pressure. You was all basically on the same pile of junk, and I mean, kinda like the Crown Vics in a way.
well, I
Except
miss
you
those
didn't have
days too,
tunes.
though.
You didn't have tunes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it was all about the driving and the car.
as long as the
Yeah.
race has been around, people have been finding them gray areas. I mean, it's just
Oh, yeah.
it's done
Brian,
in
how long have you been racing?
I started in 2013, so 13
And
years.
has it always been factory stock?
Well, I started in a class called Pure Stock, which is basically kinda in between what we are in street stock right now. And then
Okay.
street stock kinda got big, and it kinda petered that class out, and then I went down to Road Warrior, and then it went from Road Warrior to Bomber, and then it went from Bomber to factory stock. So, that's where we at now.
Yes, and he's always been a badass in every class he gets in. Like, alright, so I started coming with Wes in 2013, like, when he started racing, and I've
Okay.
seen him perform and, like, get as good as he is now.
I you
Okay.
know, I've never been a dominant driver. I don't go out and win 6,
Mm-mm.
7, 8, 9 races in a row or 10 or 12 races a season or nothing like that. But I will pat myself on the back and say that near about every time you're at the racetrack, unless something happens, I'm gonna be top 3. Just about every
Yep,
time.
There you go.
May not
yep.
win,
Yeah.
Very
but
consistent.
as long as I'm being consistent, I'll keep doing it. You know what I mean? 'Cause at the end of the day,
But
with
you
hardcore,
gonna place.
yeah, if I don't place, now I get a little salty, but you know,
Yes, he will.
Yes.
I get a little
Okay,
mad.
speaking of getting salty. So, we've seen your temper fly from time to time. What gets you to that point as a racer? What gets you to that point that you just got to
Well,
fly off? I mean, there's no if, ands, or buts.
look, I've always had a temper on me. It was way worse when I was younger. It's not quite as bad now, but some nights it'll still let loose on me. But when I
Love
grew
it.
up racing, I watched Reggie Jones, Jimmy Grantham, Carl Willard, Wiley McDaniel. You know, all these
Yes.
guys. They showed their ass quite often. There was a lot of donuts. I mean, there was people climbing fences. You couldn't wait till the next week to get back to see what was going to happen. You know,
Right. Right.
so I grew up watching that. So I guess he's called me old school racing, but I don't know, man.
Gotcha.
Sometimes I just lose it. You know what I mean? And
I'm with you on that.
you
Just
know,
got a throat punch, bitch.
Yeah.
sometimes I have to say what's on my mind. If I can't say it, I got to let you know how I feel.
Yes.
That part.
And that's
Yeah.
how it all should be. It shouldn't be like, oh, we got to worry about their feelings and oh my God. No, fuck that. We racing.
And you know,
Yeah.
you
I don't want a safe space for feelings. That's not the
Right.
place here.
Mm-mm.
you know, I've ran over people. I've been ran over, but I used to get really mad about it. I don't get as mad about that now as I get mad at them damn tracks when they make them bad calls. That pisses me off so bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it makes me mad. And you ask them about it, and they say, "Well, I can't see."
Yeah. How? You're in
First,
a box up there.
That is
and
your
I get it.
one fucking job.
I get it.
Right.
You can't be right all the time, but damn, give me 3 out of 5 or something.
Right.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. I am with you on that.
And I mean, if you can't see and you can't pay attention, then get some more spotters. Get more people to help you see.
Well, how
well,
many damn people do you need in the infield and on this the corners? Like, what are we doing? Do we need
Well,
drones out there now too?
back in the day, you used to have a spotter at every corner.
Mm-hmm.
Now you
look,
don't. You
They
just
need
got
to go
them.
back to that.
instead of guessing and pissing somebody off, just put both of them back in their spot and let it go. Hurry up and get it back going.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Right.
know,
If
Yeah.
you don't know for sure, put them back where they were. I
Yeah.
agree.
I really
I
like
agree with
the
that.
rule of if your wheels stop, you go to the back. I really like that rule, but
Yeah.
people will abuse that rule too.
Yeah.
So whenever okay, on that rule, I'm always like kind of pissed about that rule sometimes because you'll get spun out and then your wheels stop, but it ain't you that got spun out. You got pit maneuvered. And so I got to go to the back. Bitch, I just got spun out. But I mean, that's like a vice versa. Like,
The picture that's circulating on Facebook where I was shooting the birds that night on top of the car. That
yes,
whole
love it.
stem from that night, me and a car, our bumpers got hooked together. And the rule's always been you both go to the rear, but he hooked my bumper. I didn't feel like I was supposed to go to the damn rear.
Absolutely. See, that's how I feel.
Right.
I mean, and especially in Crown Vics. I mean, y'all see the Crown Vics. They run in there and they'll run you over in a heartbeat.
Hey, I drove on him a few weeks ago in practice, and y'all can have that.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't like it?
Nah. Look,
No.
Tell me,
Why?
Brian. Tell me, is a Crown Vic is it harder to drive than a factory stock?
yes.
Let me drive yours next time then. Let me drive yours.
Thank
Try
you.
to Crown Vic about 15, 20 more times first. Oh, I drove
She won't
Jimmy's
go
car the
fast.
other week in practice, and I don't like the fact that his car was so quiet that I could hear my tear off slapping my helmet. I could hear the car sounding like it was going to fall apart. I didn't.
Yeah.
And if you touch the brakes, good God, don't touch the brakes.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm
See, I was
disconnected.
tapping my. I don't know if you heard or if you've seen, but I drove Jordan's Crown Vic for the very first time ever in a race car in my life, and they were telling me don't slam the brakes on because it'll shove you into the wall, and I was tapping
Sorry,
them, just
y'all.
tap tap tap. That was scary as hell to me because it's so quiet. I felt like it should have been louder, but it was still like at the same time it was still scary.
What's cool about that though is if your car's quiet and the other person's is loud, you'll know exactly where they're at because you can hear them.
Yeah, yeah, I have heard that too.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I was plugging up my phone, my laptop charger. But it was
Hey, Robbie, take notes.
I'm sorry if I was loud just now, but that shit was funny. Oh, it's nothing but love.
So what made y'all want to
Yeah.
start this?
Do what now?
What?
What made y'all want to start this?
So,
Go ahead, Susie.
so, I guess, hold on, y'all. I'm playing a Robbie Lily. I can't find my charging hole. I'm playing. You know we're going to have to give him hell about that from now on.
I like
Oh, I
him.
will.
He's not going to live it down.
I like him. I mean, I like a tech man
Oh,
that's gonna.
I do too. I do too.
we love Robbie. We're just giving him a hard time.
Yeah.
We love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we told him we was gonna call him out on his shit whenever he gave us shit to call him out on. So that's what we're
You
doing.
know,
Yeah.
10, 12 years ago, if you protested a car, the tech men, they didn't climb under cars. They didn't take nothing. They didn't look at nothing. If you protested another car, it would piss them off to the point they would find something really quick to throw both of you out on, so they didn't have to do the protest. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
it keeps people honest. I
Yeah.
like it.
Oh yeah. But yeah, no, this is no shade toward Robbie. Like we love him. Like he's
No,
he's
yeah,
a
I
good
have no
guy.
problem with Robbie, but I am going to call you out because you came on my podcast saying one thing and then did another. So, where's your charger? Where's your charger, Robbie?
So he didn't check the Crown Vic's tunes because he said his laptop died. That's why
Died.
nobody got checked.
Yeah.
And everybody
Ah.
took their tune off besides a certain few that was in the front.
hmm
So it kind of pissed us all off.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
not
this is
Gibby-
the Dirt Tea podcast where we're going to talk about it. So, yeah.
not Gibby wouldn't do nothing like that.
Yeah.
Cheater Nation. He's
Yeah.
the leader. He's the leader of the Cheater Nation.
He taught us all how to cheat.
Right.
I like him.
And then
Like
go
him.
around and call everybody cheaters. Oh, I love
We
him.
love Drew. We love Drew. He's one of my favorite people, genuinely. Like,
Oh, yeah. I like him. I love him. I love him.
I love him. He's great. But no, the
He
podcast
can get
started.
dick,
Susie came to me and was like, "Hey, would you want to do a podcast?" And I had talked about doing a podcast with my sister. She had been wanting to do it for a while. And it just so happened that I run the 912 page. She races. And it was just kind of like why the hell not? Because we both have the same personality where we're not afraid to speak our opinions and we're not really afraid of what people think of us. And so I think the most hesitation out of it really was what our old men would think because neither of them were for this.
Let me tell you, we recorded our first episode,
Yes.
and I'm
I
talking
just
about
told Hunter about this.
went in, like we went
We
into
dogged on
shit.
people.
And Wesley and Jordan said, absolutely fucking not.
No, we had to
Do not.
re-record our very first episode.
Yeah, we had to record our first episode.
And it was way too honest and it was
Yeah. What
I
we're
try-
fixing
I
to get
think-
for.
Everybody.
Huh?
I try to get along with everybody. I don't want enemies at the racetrack.
Yeah,
I mean-
no, us either.
Until
But
you make me mad,
As
I
a
don't give a-
racer, you know. Right. That's what I'm about to say. As a racer, you know. You're going to have weeks you can't stand one person, and then you're going to like them 2 weeks
Right.
later.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
but for this 1 week, we're going to talk shit about you.
And see, here's my thing. Here's my thing with it is that like there's not really I mean there's like the clicks and stuff at the track of like who's in with who knows this, who hates who's pissed off at who this week, but I wanted a platform to like really just like kind of dissect it all of like this is what's going on in this class, this is what they're mad about this week, this is what's going on with this class, this is what rule changes are going on in this class. Like I really just wanted a platform where it was like people like me, a track wife who doesn't know all the ins and outs of racing, like there's a place where we can go not only talk shit, talk about it, but like it's a breakdown of what is happening every week between what class and with who and with what rule changes and what tech in and like just a place for everybody to come together and like either talk about it, talk shit and get the fuck over it and be done and move on to the next week.
Yeah, and then I really wanted a platform where we could celebrate each other, like our community. Like we've got this
Yeah.
community, And like whenever I won fan favorite or fan voted favorite female dirt track racer of the nation, like I got first of the nation. Nobody made a big deal out of it. It was not
Yeah.
celebrated. And I was like, man, if we had something, I could celebrate everybody's accomplishments. I mean, everybody
Right.
wants to be celebrated. I'm
So
sorry.
this isn't
Everybody.
it's not like we're on here just like to talk shit or anything. Like we shout out, we do a race recap of like who won what race the last weekend and who's doing this, what's upcoming. Like it's just a new platform of like
Celebrate our
what
community.
yeah, because
And then
I
talk shit
know
about us too.
yeah. Because one thing I did learn from this podcast already is that not every class is as tight knit as us Crown Vics are. Not every class is like that. Like y'all is a cutthroat doggy dog world out there. Us, we may have our people that we hate and don't really care for,
Our
but
distant cousins.
yeah.
That's what I call them.
They
But
they hate each other in my class. There's a lot of them
Yes.
that don't like each other. But
yes, we know.
they won't like each other this year. Next year it'll be a different year, and all But
Yeah, some of them will be teammates next year. Watch.
well,
You used to. Can I say something? You didn't used to like Justin, did you?
me and Justin's always get along.
Or oh,
Justin, yeah,
okay.
me,
Who was
get
it
along.
that?
Uh,
Who am I thinking of? There was
that I
somebody
did.
he hated last year. Like they were no. Justin
Yeah,
and
I don't.
somebody got into it all the time.
Yeah, him and Clint Love
Wait, what?
they don't like each other.
We don't speak that name on this podcast.
Oh my god.
Hey, Clint Love puts his nose in shit that don't belong. I
I
said
like.
it.
See, I like Clint. I like to hear and watch him talk shit. I like all that. You know what I mean?
He pisses me off.
I like it. It I don't know. I guess I like the drama. I don't know. I like not to be in it. I like to see it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I say I don't like it because, he got in that stuff about me and Ronnie whenever I put her panties online. Yeah. But they were okay. They asked me to do it.
I
So
didn't
she
see
like left
that.
her shorts. Huh?
I didn't see that. Like
You
nothing
didn't?
about
No.
no.
Because Clint Love made
It was
such a
hilarious.
I mean, I was doing it as a joke, but Clint made it such a big deal talking about she was a child. No, she's a grown woman. I mean, she's out of childhood. She's a woman, but I mean, her daddy and her told me to do it. So therefore, why are you making this big deal? And then you're going to call two different people a pedophile, like a pervert, and it was like he just made too much of a simple situation.
Why do y'all have to bring him up? He's the one person I cannot talk about, but
I
I want
know.
so
I
bad.
know. I'm sorry.
Ah,
I don't have an issue with Clint. I've
he's
never had an issue with Clint. If I've ever asked Clint for help, he's helped me. I do like to watch him get on Facebook and talk shit though. It is hilarious.
He does do that. I like him.
he is the princess of keyboard warriors. Can
He
we
says
not give
exactly
him
what he
that
wants
award?
to though. He says
Yes.
exactly what he's thinking.
Yes. Okay, so I like him other whenever he's coming at me. I don't like that.
Yes.
Yeah. He was like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And I'm like, but listen, they asked me to do this, dude. This is not like Susie said, okay. I called Ronnie and said, hey, I'm going to put these bitches on eBay. We're going to make us some money like that. And then she called me back and was like, hey, put that on Facebook. And I was like, okay.
Oh my god.
So it was just supposed to be a funny joke, and it just got
Right.
too far. And that's the only
Way
thing
too
that I
far.
have. That's the only issue I have with him. And low key, can you come do my dash, Clint? He's gonna tell me, fuck you. He does a good dash.
I
He's
can't.
everything I seen him do is talented. He's the only person I
Yes.
think can take a big body car and run up front with it. I mean, I like Clint.
Yeah.
I like Justin too. Me and
Yeah, we
Justin
like
kind of
this.
stuff a few weeks ago. I'd been struggling bad this year, and I finally just asked Justin. I was like, "Hey, man, will you help me?" And he said, "Yeah, bring your car to my house." And so that's where we at. And ever since I took it there, it's been up front. So I mean,
Oh,
Hey,
I've got mad
Say about
respect for Justin because
Me too.
I got a lot of mad respect for Justin because I was struggling in my Crown Vic and one night in Swainsboro, and he came over there and helped me with mine, and I mean it ran so much better, and it was like, dang, he didn't have to stop and do that. I mean,
I
he's
like
already busting his ass putting his
Justin's
stuff
good
in.
people.
like
Justin and his wife are good people.
Love him.
they
Hi,
got
Jenna.
they got a kid that's closer in age than my oldest boy, so it works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those pictures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look, so our boy got second this past weekend. He finished behind Justin Hart. The
Yeah.
Heartbreak Kid and the Heartbreak Man's gonna be showing some ass this year.
Hey, I'm
Hal
here for it.
gave me all his secrets because he still tore my ass up in that feature. But
He did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it for you.
we
He tore
close
your
to
ass.
who it was. So
What's the next track you're running? Are you going to Dublin this weekend?
well, that's the big issue right
Be
now. I
there.
don't know if I'm going to Dublin or if I'm going to the Brawl. I
Mm.
It is
what
the
almost
borderline
Tuesday, and
brawl.
I still ain't decided.
He'll be in
So
Cochrane.
I don't know.
Yeah. Are you doing the are you
I
are you
don't
going
know
to the
what's all
Pine
about.
Tree?
Computer.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there for that.
Okay.
Where's Susie go?
It says reconnecting. Her phone probably died.
I told
Go.
Justin earlier. I said I think I'm just gonna go to Dublin and see what I can do there. He told me I was a
Choo choo.
cherry picking bitch that I better come to Arctic. So
I really want to see Justin win All Tech. I really do. And I'm not dogging you on that, but
it's
he's
very
on a streak right now.
it's very possible that I mean, Spencer that's helping is really smart, really good. Justin can drive. I mean, I ain't taking nothing away from him.
Yeah.
It's like when Ronnie Lee's been kicking all our asses. Can't take nothing away from him. The boy can drive. I mean,
Right.
they got their shit figured out.
They do. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he takes that win.
I
I'm
just
wondering how long it's gonna be before they put a bounty on his head.
I just hope they don't get down there and it's going to be a lot of back and forth about these rules if he does finish up there.
Right.
I don't know how that's going to play out.
Right.
It says final say so is up to the tech man, so we'll see.
And there's no telling who's teching that night, is there?
It says Edmund Marsh, so
Okay. I feel like Edmund's pretty level-headed though.
he's pretty fair. I mean, he's by the book, I guess.
Yeah.
You know,
I do like Edmund. I do. But that's also me not being a racer, so I could be totally wrong in that.
I like him.
All
He
right.
has threw me out,
Sorry.
so 10,000 to win.
Is your dog having puppies yet?
Yeah, that I didn't mean to come off. Like she started whining, and I went to go like get up, and I pushed the computer, and it just shut me all the way off. So sorry about that, y'all.
Oh.
My baby's having babies.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She's like still in heat. I mean, like still pushing though. She's every now and then.
Like, good
Yeah.
God, I don't envy that.
Me
at all.
either. I don't even want to watch this shit be born. That's just gonna be disgusting.
I have never watched an animal give birth other than horses, and I'm good on that. Anyway, we were talking about Susie before you gracefully left
Sorry.
us. We were talking. I was asking him what track he's going to run next. He said he didn't know Dublin or All Tech, but I'm hoping to see Justin get another win at All Tech.
I don't know. It's Tuesday, so he ain't saying the borderline brawl yet. He might be in Dublin. He procrastinates like me. I don't know.
Last minute.
Yep.
Couldn't be me. I like to be pre-planned. I will be in Dublin or at home. That's it.
Well, I'll be in
I hate
Dublin.
playing.
But where are they having the borderline brawl? In Needmore or Altec? Or
All
Altec.
Tech.
Okay. Do you
I'll
like
probably end
Altec's
up
track?
going. Never been.
Mm.
Yeah, never been.
So you can
I
let
don't
them
know.
go have fun in Altec, and you come to where you know you're good at.
Well, I was gonna do that, and I told Justin that, and he told me I was a cherry picking bitch. So now I'm like, well, you're kind of right.
Tell him,
Hey, at least Justin keeps it real.
tell him, don't act like he ain't never cherry picked before.
Right. I
I'm
probably
ready to
have a
get
lot more fun now.
what?
I
You
love
know,
it.
I'm
I
ready to
probably
get
have
good
more
enough
fun
to
now.
cherry pick. Wait, what did you say, babe? I'm sorry.
Doing it 13 years, and I still ain't there.
Don't give me. Hey, I out qualified Wesley this weekend. That's accomplishment.
Yeah.
You was so happy about it when you come by and told me.
I'm still happy. Then my
Let me tell you, that's why God did not give me the racing gene, because there's no way this relationship could survive if I got competitive with Jordan, because he would have to like choke slam me to the ground to get me to quit talking shit if I ever outran him. I'm telling you. I would never let him live that down.
oh yeah, mine and Wes's relationship's kind of rocky. Ask anybody at the track.
During race season, you betcha.
We'll cuss each other out in a heartbeat in front of everybody.
I love it.
Racing don't really end much no more. Kind of almost year
don't.
round now.
It really doesn't.
Oh,
I learned that this year. I was so excited when we had the season finale last, because mind you, this was before I started the 912 page. This was before I got into it. This was when I was like being dragged to the tracks. That's Susie. I was sitting in the damn truck. I'm like, I ain't doing this. This is not what I'm gonna do on my weekend. I was not for it. And that's because I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anything about the sport. I just,
yeah.
was the blind leading the blind. And that's why I started the 912 page. That's why I started doing Meet the Driver Monday, so that now, like Jordan will go talk about these guys. Like he goes back to fucking kindergarten with them. And I'm like, who the fuck are you talking about? So that's why I started doing what I do. And so now I'm into it. Now I'm like, oh, I know that person. I know that person. I know they run like shit. I know they're cheaters. I know they run good. Now I can, now I'm like kind of in the mix with it. But last year you would catch me in the truck. You would catch me at home more times than not.
Yeah.
Like I was not about it. And I was so excited when he was like, oh, it's the season finale. I'm like, thank fucking God. And no, that was like a good 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And then he was like that third weekend, he was like, oh, we're racing. I said, what the fuck? When's your off season? I thought you got a break, like summer break, winter break, like in school, at least 2 weeks. No,
Not no
it was
more.
wild.
You used to.
No.
That off
He
season
used
used to
to
be
get,
hell.
yeah. I enjoy racing when it gets cooler outside, though. I mean,
No, I don't. That was awful in Screven at the winter freeze. Did you go
I
there?
I'll never in my life go back to any racetrack that's got the word freeze, ice bowl, none of that
You
shit
a smart fucking man.
ever.
Let me tell you, I was on the straight struggle bus there. That was horrible.
It's so cold
I
there.
don't. And then they had Flo there. That was the night that the Jordan and Hunter got called the Tig Pins. Fuck that shit, because I sat there and froze my ass off for nothing, because I didn't even film there, and I was out there by the fire barrel the whole time. That was horrible. Winter freeze, y'all can have that one. I won't be there next time.
I think we went in 2020 or 2021 is the last time I've been, and it was so cold that year when I went to get in my car, my helmet was froze shut, it wouldn't open, and there was a sheet of ice on my helmet, and I
That
said,
is too
"Never
Hell
cold.
no.
ever
That is
again."
too cold.
Isn't that where you met Wes, Suze?
That's our first date. We went in
Yeah.
2012. We went to the from winter freeze for our first date. I should have known then to get the fuck out.
I just
The
go there.
Yeah, that shit, that's no joke. That is cold, cold, cold.
They got good food,
I'm
though.
good on that. Yeah, if you want to stand in line for 40 fucking minutes and pay $20 for a cheeseburger, yeah, you're in the right place, my friend.
We just don't
That
go.
was horrible.
Been a while since I've been, but I feel like last time I was there, they had
Everybody
buffet.
everybody talked about that damn concession stand. Everybody. And even Jordan, he was like, oh, I've been there a few times and I never been in the concession stand. So what did I do? I walked my happy ass all the way, the 4 fucking miles it took to get to the damn
Yeah,
concession
that was a good
stand.
going walk.
Okay. walked all that way, freezing damn cold, get up there, and the line is out, the whole place wrapped around. I stayed in line for 20 minutes. I get up to there and I'm like, I just want 2 cheeseburgers. Like, at this point, just give me what you got. $20. 20 fucking dollars for 2 cheeseburgers. You got me so fucked up.
Mm. Mm.
Well, I kind of dread Swainsboro, like the turkey race.
That was horrible to
It's so
film.
cold.
Oh.
Like,
Remember, I made you bring the propane heater. I was so cold. I had because I film. I didn't have gloves, and I had hand warmers in my pocket that I was having to like switch off to keep my hands warm. It was so cold.
yeah.
Well, see, when it gets that
I'm not
cold,
looking forward to that.
when it gets that cold, we shouldn't race. But I mean, like the months right before that, when it's cooling off and it ain't 900 degrees anymore, I like those months.
I do too.
You know,
Right now is about perfect. Right now it's perfect. Like as soon like it's a little bit warm when the sun's out, but as soon as the sun goes down, you're not freezing and you're not sweating and you don't got mosquitoes.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm with you, Brian, because them suits, good God. And it's 90 degrees outside, and you're sitting in the car hyperventilating, and sweat just pouring.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all do that.
I always be sitting in there. I don't know if I'm gonna die from heat exhaustion or from the fumes but I'll be about to die.
Or your hands are so
Yeah.
fucking sweaty, it's slipping off the damn steering wheel, and you're trying to race, and you're just
Oh my
pouring more
God.
sweat. Eyes are
You wear
burning because you got,
gloves?
yeah. I didn't. I didn't at first.
I can't
You
feel the
don't?
tear offs. I'll rip it all off.
Oh my God.
So let me tell you, Thanksgiving race, I'm like pulling tear offs off, right? And it was like so muddy. I think it was Thanksgiving race. I don't know what. Anyway, it was that one race. And the track was so fucking muddy, and mud was just slinging on me. People were just slinging it all over me. I could not see out my helmet. So I thought I took all my tear offs off. Dude, I get to the trailer and I was like, I did shitty because I can't fucking see. Because Wes was like, right? And he was like, I don't know why not. You still got tear offs. I said, I'll be damned. Y'all, them bitches, they were still there. Hey, yes. I still had tear offs.
I drove a boy's car the last race of the season last year, and I started 11th and made my way up to third. But by the time I got to third, I was out of tear offs and I couldn't see. Well, caution come out, and I pulled down to the wall and I threw my helmet, and they threw me one. I don't know whose damn helmet they threw me, but it was so big. When I put it on, I was going around the corner and the helmet just bounced around. I couldn't see where the hell I was going.
Oh my goodness. I think you froze.
Lord.
You know, back when I first started racing, the tear offs that you used to get back then, if you put more than 5 together, you couldn't see no more.
Right.
And so 5 tear offs on a hammer down muddy racetrack to run 20 laps on. So I just always
Yeah.
took a rag with me. I'd be wiping my face, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so speaking of a helmet turning back, let me tell y'all a funny story real quick. When I first started racing Crown Vics, we was in Cochrane. The bitch got her gas and her brakes mixed up. I was spinning out coming out of 3. And I got my gas and brakes mixed up. And I thought I was mashing the brakes, but I was hitting the gas. And I'm talking about I tore down that inside wall in Cochrane. I hit that bitch so hard, it flipped it. The inside big ass
I
wall.
remember that.
Stop.
Yeah. So I'm like, after I hit it, I opened up my eyes, y'all. I didn't see shit. I was like, oh, fuck, I just killed myself. So all of a sudden I hear a guy say, hey, Susie, are you all right? And I'm like, I hear somebody, is that God? Because I swear to God, I thought I was dead. I couldn't see nobody. I was like, damn, he's got a fucked up voice. But yeah. And he was like, Susie. And I felt him touch my shoulder. He was like, you're bleeding. Are you okay? And I was like, I can't see. I'm blind, I guess. And he was like, bitch, turn your helmet around.
Stop.
I didn't hit something that turned my helmet that way.
Oh my God.
Swear to God, I thought I done died, y'all. You can't make this shit up, I promise.
I'm blind, I swear.
I was like, "Is that what God sounds like? Wow."
That's fucked up.
Waited all this time. He sound like a
Oh my
redneck.
god.
I have mashed my clutch on accident instead of my brake going to the corner before. I have done that.
Oh. It's just
I didn't
scary.
know. Wait, listen, Brian, when y'all are driving your cars, I feel like it's different for you because you got a clutch in there, right? Yeah. Jordan told me when I got in his Crown Vic, he was like, "You wanna have one foot on the brake and one foot on the gas. You don't wanna switch your foot like when you're normal driving." And I'm like, "What the fuck? What kinda sorcery
So
is this
he's a
shit?" Like,
2-foot driver. Okay.
he is apparently. I feel
No.
like that's fucking retarded shit, okay? Because what do you mean? If you can't slam your brakes on because it'll throw you into the wall, why do you have one foot on the brake and one foot on the gas? Why wouldn't you just switch?
'Cause he
You
told
know
But
that a lot of the races that I've won, my foot, if I'll take my foot and if I get out front, if I'll take my foot and stick it under my brake pedal, stop using the damn brakes, I get faster.
no way.
I had to start putting my foot up under my bar where my seat is to stop using my brakes. Like, I only use 1 foot. Yeah, if
Really?
I use 2 feet, honey, it's over with. I'm finna spin out like
Your
hell.
car if your car's set up good, you don't really need to touch the brakes. I mean, especially not on the kind of tracks we race on now. But um, I say you don't need to
So
use
they
them.
set me up to fail. That's why I looked like I was getting groceries out there.
I
But do
mean,
y'all
I'm
have
probably
Mm.
truly I drag my brake more than I should.
you do?
Yeah.
But y'all have to use the brake to make your cars turn, don't you?
Mm, no,
Mm,
but
no?
sometimes I'll do, you can trail brake sometimes in our cars and when it's really dry and keep the car straighter, because if you come all the way off the gas, according to how your car is set up, sometimes if you come all the way off the gas, it changes a lot.
Yeah. I bet that does, because y'all set y'all's up kinda like a late model, so right? I mean, y'all could
Uh,
do things more to your cars, like I say that because I drive a damn Crown Vic. I say late model, but,
we can do a lot
but
more than what you think we can. Yeah.
does it, like
A lot
does
more.
your SM come up on
No,
throttle?
not really. No, we just run a lot. Like a lot of times you run cross in the car, and a lot of times if you get off the gas pedal with all that cross, your car's gonna be free.
Okay.
So it's just according to how you got your car set up. I don't run a lot of cross because I like to get off the corner, get off the gas and try to use momentum more than touching the brake. So I don't run a lot. But then if you ain't got enough cross, you ain't gonna drive off. So,
Right.
it's
A touch and go.
you always try to fix the problem without hurting the other one.
Yeah.
You gonna have to let me drive your car one night. I'll let you drive mine. It's fast.
Hey.
I, I don't want to.
He don't
Don't
like Crown
But you
Vics.
Crown
who's
Vics, they
Crown
scare
Vic?
me.
They scare you for real?
I How many times you see a car in my class flip and stuff?
Oh,
Not
yeah.
that often. Every time I'm at the
No,
race
not that often.
every time I'm at the racetrack, there's an ambulance pulling on the track at least one time a night, and it's always a Crown Vic.
That is true. I will give you that.
But it's
They
mostly
hit
in
the wall.
Dublin.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is, yeah, it's Dublin.
And I think it's because of that. You know how whenever it was asphalt, it used to have that opening on the
Mhm.
back straightaway, and they've got that cement cover right there. Like if we go up high enough, if we hit that, I can tell whenever I've touched it because it'll get my car upset or it'll lift it up some. But I think it's because of that. I think Mr. Sam,
I've always heard Dublin's a bad, like not a bad track, a dangerous
but
track
I love it. I love it.
for flipping.
But I love it.
Yeah.
I like it too. I miss the way it used to be with high banks. Really, I mean, it's still high banks, but it ain't nothing compared to what it used to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I,
agree. I
you know,
miss it.
you get into racing because you want to go fast, and then all these tracks flatten the tracks out and put all this slick dirt on it and do everything they can to slow you down. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, I just want to go fast.
Right. Ricky
Yeah.
Bobby, damn it.
Yeah.
Not me.
She said
I'm good with being a grocery getter.
she's over racing now.
Yeah. I'm
We went
good.
out there Friday
There's
night.
there's still nights that I'm in and out. I'm quitting. I stop quitting this shit all the time. But
Yeah, when it gets to end of the season, I'm done. I'm like, okay, I'm over this. I'm not racing anymore. Fuck y'all. Y'all won't see me again.
I love it.
And then
very
whenever
next
race season
weekend,
comes, oh yeah. All right, just go watch a race, and that'll make you want to come back racing anyway. I can't stand just watching a race.
Jordan can't either. It drives him nuts.
the other weekend we went to Modoc and Justin drove my car. Everybody said, "How'd it feel to have somebody else driving your car?" I enjoyed the hell out of it. I had a good time.
Did you?
I mean, it might be because we won, but I had a good time.
Yeah.
Caught up, it might not have been so much fun, but
But yeah, I mean, I like watching Wes and mine, but I don't want to just go watch and not have something in it. Ugh.
I'd rather watch.
Mm.
100%.
I want to be out
I
there.
can drink.
He said he could drink.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you was breaking up, Brian. I didn't hear nothing you said.
I said, if you ain't driving, you can drink. It gives it a little bit more excitement.
I don't think y'all want to see Susie drinking at the racetrack. Oh, whoa.
I do. I do. I'm putting that out there now. I want to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I do. For sure.
Just don't give me nothing dark.
No, me either, because then I want to fight
yeah.
people.
I'll be done fault everybody.
then-
I've been to put everybody in their place. I about said his name again.
Did you just say Buster?
I've been to put him in his place.
Girl, let me tell you, let him catch me on a night when I'm drinking. Woo! It'll be fun for him.
Well, Brian, I appreciate you coming on with us.
Yes.
So much.
Thank you.
Like, I'm a huge fan, you know that. And y'all, if y'all want your hair cut, you need to hit him up. He is the best in the South. I promise you. Probably South, North, East, West in the U.S.
Where are you located? Shout it out.
Cochrane.
I'm in Cochrane, Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah. Born and raised here. I tried moving away. It didn't last very long. I was right back.
Hey, happens.
Yes. So his business is BJB, right?
DBJ Cuts. It's just my initials. Daryl Bryan. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's just
okay. Daryl Bryan. Okay.
I couldn't think of nothing else at the time. I had to have something for your, tax paperwork and stuff. So
Yeah.
And he's on Facebook. Y'all can hit him up on Facebook and make an appointment. But y'all, my son will not go to no one else. For his prom, he had him looking fresh. For everything that we do, we go to him. Like, yes, he's our dude.
Awesome.
He is our dude.
sure,
and Cameron said he needs to come talk to you because his hair keeps thinning out some more and he's having a crisis. He's like, Mama. Huh?
Send him to Turkey, get him a hair transplant.
I know, right? I said, as much hair he's got on his back, just take the hair off his back and put it on his head.
Oh my
He's
God.
a hairy little joker. Besides on top of his head at 19 going bald. But, so do you want to
I get him. Go ahead.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I think it's kind of delayed.
I'm sorry. But do you want to give a shout out to anybody for helping you out or shout out that beautiful wife of yours?
I always her out. She she takes care of the kids while I'm out here in the shop every night working on the car. And I couldn't do it. Ain't no way hell I could be with them 24/7. I love them to death, but
it's a job. It's a job.
But yeah, I got to give a shout out to my daddy at his is DBJ Plumbing and Electrical. He owns a electrical and plumbing business here locally. Jimmy Haynes with J&A Precision Development. Let's see, Cord Yurdy with Yurdy Disposal. He helps me out a lot. 4K Farms, K3 Farms, and let's see, what's that other one? American Baptist Iron Hair Company. I always forget somebody every time.
Every time.
Every time. But I couldn't do it without them guys because, as y'all know, this ain't cheap by any means, and,
No.
everything just keeps getting higher and higher and higher, you know?
Yep.
So,
And it makes
definitely
you
appreciate them.
question, like,
Why you do
it
it.
needs to chill. Yeah, it needs to chill out because this is so much fun and a lot of people do it, and we really want this sport to stay alive,
Right.
you know? But, yeah, we're gonna have to put a Dirt Tea podcast sticker on your car now.
Yeah,
Yes.
give me one.
Yes. I will make one.
Bet.
Yes.
We will.
I
We
appreciate
should start doing that, Suze, for everybody that comes on the podcast. They get a Dirt Tea podcast
Yeah.
sticker. I'll pay for
Yeah.
it. We'll do
I
it.
mean, I can make them too, but yeah.
Bet.
Yeah. But we love you. Much respect. I'm a big, big fan. Big, big fan. I can't wait to see what your season's going to be like. And tell Justin Hart, watch out for you.
We love
Yeah,
him.
we love him, but watch out for my dude. He coming for you.
Yeah. You
I
got a
told
new
you.
fan here, Brian.
I appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Have a good night, Brian.
Later.
Everybody.
See, I told you, he's so great. I love him.
He was. Yeah, that was
Yes,
good.
I love him. He's awesome.
Are we still on?
Yeah. Brian.
He's eavesdropping.
He's probably like me. Like, how you turn this damn thing off?
Probably, yeah. All right. Well, that's it for us this week.
Yes.
We will be back here next Monday with a brand new episode and a brand new guest as well. But we're not telling y'all who it is this time.
I don't know. I like doing the flyer for. We might do a flyer later for this one because he's a big deal.
Yeah, kind of.
Y'all just have to look in on our TikToks, our Facebook,
Yep.
our
Stay tuned.
X. Yeah, all that. But I love you, girl, and I love doing this with you, and I love our guests, and
Same.
you're amazing, and I love you.
It never gets old.
Oh, I hope
Love
it never
you.
does.
I know, right?
Right. Until that 30,
All right, we'll catch y'all back here.
until that 33, I'm coming for that ass.
I'm about to go tell
All
him.
right. I love you.
Love you.
Bye,
Bye.
y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.